Well, it's just 1 week since we had a new government in the country, and it's absolutely fantastic to see headlines like this in the paper. Bridget Phillipson talking about providing access to the broadest, most creative education possible for our young people that focuses not just on knowledge, but the skills that our kids need to thrive in this brave new world in which they're entering. Before the election, the leader of the Labour Party, Sir Keir Starmer, stood up and said
a Labour government would put creativity at the heart of the curriculum.
And already we're seeing signs of that as well, with an appointee of an academic to look at the curriculum itself and a whole range of other experts covering subjects across the arts, music, creativity, oracy, all these skills that our kids really do need and have been sadly neglected and missing out on. And in this article, Bridget Phillipson talks about how she grew up in a single-parent family on a council estate in Washington, just up the road, and how it was trips to museums and experiences and time spent with her mother that made the difference. I'm here in Hopetown in Darlington. Hard to imagine that a boy at the age of 18 was illiterate just 200 years ago because he'd been working in a coal mine. His parents too poor to educate him and too poor to give him that luxury of free time. He shared a room with his mother, his father, and 5 other siblings, as well as 3 other families. George Stephenson went on to change the world. He invented locomotion, the loco here, which was the engine that fueled, that powered the Stockton-Darlington Railway, the first public railway in the world. And that train famously captured going over the Skene Bridge just down the road from here. I can't recommend this museum enough. We've had the most fantastic weekend here, doing a pop-up for its launch weekend, making paper rockets, firing paper rockets, the whole community coming together in this facility, which is owned by and run by the local council for local people. We launched a dynamite rocket and said a few words to the audience on the first Saturday. So what better place for me to be picking up this copy of the paper today, talking about a broad and balanced curriculum for our children, giving access to that for the broadest range of society, from the working class families up through the middle classes and obviously the independent schools, which have been delivering a broad and balanced curriculum for many, many years now. Indeed, it's what the parents pay for, which is what the General Secretary of the School and College Leaders, Jeff Barton, said at an event we ran 6 years ago in King's Cross.
This is happening on our watch. Now, it's not happening in the independent schools. It won't be that they will be getting rid of A-level dance or GCSE music in an independent school because they know it's part of a child's entitlement. It's what the parents are paying for.
So watch this space. I co-founded STEAMco 10 years ago in my son's primary in Paddington, and we've been working tirelessly to champion, to inspire children in their learning with creativity, to do what we can to connect communities with creativity and show the power of creativity to power the economy. And the current government are making all the right noises about the creative industries and giving our kids, giving our communities, giving our country what we need. And as far as I'm concerned, that's creativity. I'm on a mission to raise £1 million to inspire 1 million kids. I want to get 20 of our trucks on the road with Steamsters, people like me, fully funded for a year to go into schools, to go into communities, to go into fetes and festivals. And just this week in Darlington, I worked at Corporation Road Primary School, had a fantastic afternoon with them. I went to Gisborough Primary School, just down the road, and we made a cardboard model of locomotion. So if you can help me, if you can collaborate, if you can help fund, if you can sponsor, I do hope you'll get involved. Or even just book me to come into your school or one of your community events. Anyway, for now, I'm just going to continue being inspired by the marvels of this museum.
Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds whisper. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds